Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So I have got a really super simple tag for you today. Now I picked up these lovely little embellishments the other day, and I just thought they look really sort of like retro and old-fashioned, ideal to go into my lovely Christmas journal that I'm making at the moment. And of course they had to be baubles, didn't they? Little Christmas tree baubles, because I just think they would look perfect. Loving them. Really simple. You can do this in no time. They come in these little long packets like this, just very simple packets, and I'm sure you've seen them everywhere. These are 8mm, so they are really lovely size. And I've just popped them on two. This is just a piece of card. I've got my little pack here which I tea stained a few summers ago now, and they are just lasting, but I'm loving them. So they are, shall I quickly measure it just to show you what size they are going to be. This is 2.5 inches by about 6.5 centimeters, or 9.5 centimeters by 3 3/4 inches. So it's a really nice size for a tag. I've covered this one with some of my Christmas paper like that, which looks nice, and just sewn around the outside. And I've also used my lovely moss that I've used in the last few videos. I'm just loving it. But this one I've used a green pipe cleaner. So I'm sure we've got some of these, or you have some of these somewhere in your stash. And it's always a thing, what do you do with the pipe cleaner? So I've used it into one of the little garlands on here, which again you can use where we made, let's have a look, these little garlands a few videos ago. You could wrap a couple of these together to make it quite thick, and just cover that with some beads and bits and pieces and some gesso to make the snow. So if you didn't have the moss, you can use some pipe cleaners as well. So I'm going to just show you how easy peasy this is. I've already got one of these made because I do love this green on here. So I want these ones. I've got a couple I'm going to pop into my journal, and a couple I think I will pop onto some presents. So it's nearly Christmas, isn't it? So how exciting. I do like Christmas. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a pipe cleaner. Let's just pop those over to the side. And I'm going to, let's just measure this. So it's about that long. So all I'm going to do is just bend it. Just wrap it round. Bend it. Just tie it into little knots and all sorts of things. Just make it look like a little garlandy wreath. There we go. How simple is that? Just bend it around. Nothing very fancy with that, is it? So I'm going to stick that down, and look at that, ready to go. Easy peasy. Now the next thing we want to do is just pop some lines down for to hang our baubles on. And what did I do with my pen? Oh, there it is. I've just got this pen that I'm going to do it with, which is a Uniball fine waterproof one. And all I'm going to do, so this would sort of like sit there like that, and then I would have 5 lines, because I think you want to sort of an odd number of sort of baubles coming down. So just do a little line. I'm going to turn it this way because it's easier for me. Just like that. There we go. I've got 5 lines, and I'm going to do like a little bow. So just do a little, so it looks like a little bow at the top to hang the baubles over. Or it looks like a little flower stem, doesn't it? Oh, actually it'd be quite nice as a little flower. Okay, so that's that on there. I'm going to just stick this on, and I've got my glue gun. Now this is a Sizzix glue gun. A couple of you asked which one it is, and it's a really nice one. I believe I got this from Amazon UK, which I can't buy from anymore really, because they don't really send it here. But I know it's on the my Amazon page on there. So, but it's a really nice one because it's got quite sort of thinnish tip on it to use. So there we go. That's it. How simple. And I'm just going to take these are sort of like the self-adhesive ones. Now I'm just going to take sort of like, there's 5 different colours, so I'm just going to take one of each colour. Well, let's have a nice bright pink one. Have a silver one and a red one. I'm sure there's other things you can do with these as well. And there's a little blue one. But I just think these would look lovely on a little Christmas tree as well, wouldn't they? Would look cute. So pretty. So I'm just going to tiny bit of glue gun and just stick that on like that. Have a silver one. Again, you don't have to use glue gun, you can use a little bit of whatever glue you've got that you think will work and hold these on. Like that. Oops, make sure you don't get little glue bits everywhere. Let's have a little pink one up there. And then the blue one. Gosh, just little strands of glue. Pop the little blue one on there. Look at that. You can clean up the little strands afterwards. So how simple is that and how effective. Now I'm going to pop a little bow on here. Now this is what I've been making my bows from. This is just like a little bit of string. I'm just tying tiny little bows like that. So just make, you can probably buy tiny little bows, but it's a lot more cost effective if you make your own. Just make them really small. Let's just chop that off like that and pop that on. Gosh, I've still got bits of glue everywhere. Now again, I have on the other ones, I put some gesso on there to make it look like snow, but you don't have to. And look how simple that is. I just think they are lovely. Now I'm going to pop a little hole in here like that. Take a little bit off this, pop that through, and then tie a little knot. I just love them. I think they are really lovely, and I think they are perfect to go in my journal. Like I said, I love the colour of the little shiny baubles because they look very sort of like retro to me and very sort of oldie fashioned, don't they? So I'm going to tie that off. Just chop that bit off like that, and look at that. Isn't that lovely? Now I'm just trying to think what other things you can do. You can do tags. You could probably do like 3 baubles or something, couldn't you? Let me just make another tag. This is my sort of tag template, which I'm going to just put over here. Turn that over because these two are just slightly different. There we go. Now again, you can sew around it if you want to, but I'm just going to just pop a little bit of ink around the edge like that. Nice little bit of grunginess on there. And again, I do like these as well. You could use some old cotton, tea stained cotton as well, couldn't you? So let's have a look, shall we do? Oh, I know what we could do. Let me just see whether this will work. I'm going to do a little reindeer. How do reindeer antlers go? Have you seen these little reindeers that they just do the little eyes? Oops, it's a bit googly eyed. How do reindeer antlers go? I don't know. Not quite sure. Look like a little antlers. Something like that, isn't it? probably do it a bit better than me. And then you pop, it's a little bit lopsided on there, but you get the gist of it, don't you? And you could pop a little red nose on it, so it's just like a little Rudolph. That would work, wouldn't it? Now I think he's a little bit lopsided, so I'm not going to stick that on there, but that's an idea. Maybe I will cover this up and do a better one on the back. Let's see. So that's how the antler ones go. So let's just do, well, my granddaughters would like these and my grandson. I think they would love these. So let's just, oops, got a little Rudolph's nose stuck on my hand. Is that one any better? Not really, is it? That's a little bit better, isn't it? Oh, I do like this one. No, I need to cover the back with something, I think, because we can't have two. Like that. Love it. How cute. Now I've sent the parcels off, so I could have, if I thought before, I could have made some lovely little reindeer tags for them, but maybe I will do that for next year. Let's stick this on and then I can cover the back later on, can't I? Look at that. Oh, how cute. And what shall we have? Shall we have, I'm going to use these, and these are some of the ones, the Christmas ones, which I've used, not which I've used, which come from my tea and coffee basic pack, really. The words and phrases in there. Look at that. Christmas cheer. What shall we stick on? I have to stick a little bit of this on. Oh, these wouldn't take you any time at all if you've got some little red stick-on ones. You can even stick them on. These come self-adhesive, but I don't really trust it, so that's why I'm sticking them on with the glue gun. Oh, look, that's lovely. Make a little hole in it, but I won't make a little hole in it yet because I need to cover the back. Maybe I'll just cover the back with another one. Stick that over the top. That's a good idea. Oh, I can stick it over the top. Oh, I know what I'll do. I will pop that on like this. Like that. Cut this down. I'm going to sew round it and leave one side as a little pocket to put something in. That's what I will do. I'm going to quickly just go and sew around this. So 2 seconds. There we go. Oh, I love it. If you made this bigger, you could probably pop a little gift card inside there, which would be nice. And now I've got a little secret pocket, so that's going to go in my journal, I think. Let's pop a little bit of ribbon, not ribbon, some of this on the top, like this. Oh, this is a fun little one, isn't it? There we go. I'm sure you can probably do little antlers and stuff better than I can. Have a look. Google what antlers look like. That's not too bad. There we go. Love it. Perfect. So there we go, guys. Quick video for you just to show you what you can do with these lovely self-adhesive little, I don't know what you call them, gems? I don't know. Little thingy-majiggies. But look at them, lovely. So again, use your pipe cleaners, or if you have the moss, you can use the moss. I've just stuck that down with glue gun. Look at that one, I've got glitter all over this one. So again, if you haven't seen these ones that I made, I will pop a link in the top corner, so click on that and you can see the latest video on using that. But I'm loving these. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please stay safe, take care, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye bye.